In the autumn of 2019, Daniel returned to his childhood home in rural Ohio after a decade away, intending only to sort through his late mother's belongings. The front door, which he remembered as stubborn and warped from humidity, swung shut behind him with a soft click. He tested the knob locked. Frowning, he turned it again. It would not budge. He recalled his father keeping a spare key beneath the third step of the porch, but when he checked, the wood was smooth, untouched, as if no key had ever lain there. He moved to the kitchen, where the back door stood ajar, just as he'd left it that morning. Yet the screen door, which always sagged on its hinges, was now pulled taut and latched from the outside. A cold draft slipped through the crack, carrying the faint scent of lavender, his mother's favorite perfume, though her bottles had been donated years prior. He called out, but his voice sounded thin, absorbed by the walls. Upstairs, the hallway light flickered once, then held steady. When he passed the nursery, untouched since he was 6, the door, which he knew lacked a lock, stood firmly shut. He pressed his ear to the wood and heard, from the other side, the slow, deliberate turn of a knob. Not from within the room. The air grew still. The lavender smell intensified. Then, from inside the nursery, a child's voice, barely a whisper, murmured a name he hadn't heard since he was 10, his own.